MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, the opener of this three-game set between the Atlanta Braves and the Chicago Cubs. Carl Hicks. With less than a month to play, the man who sits atop the home run leaderboard looks to add some insurance to his lead next. Dizzy Dean out of the state of Arkansas is on the hill here. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, man, we're going to get a chance to look at a good veteran pitcher here. This guy's been around the block a few times, but one of the things he does, he still competes at a high level, and he's never stopped trying to learn how to be a good pitcher. So striding forward now, Marty Perez. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The shortstop, number 9.
Hey, we got no outs.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Dan, D-Row, the Cubs, as they take the field here this afternoon. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty B, we got a couple of teams right now that haven't been playing very good baseball, D-Row. One of these two teams needs to get things turned around and start things off on a good note and win the first game of this series.
It just takes one W to put a good taste in your mouth. I'm telling you, I know both teams come in on a losing streak, but someone finds a gap, someone puts their best foot forward and has a nice outing on the mound. This can turn around super quick.
Here we go now. Let's go.
The 1-1.
Ball.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Leonardo Lopes, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Yeah, he's not quite as powerful on the left side. He's certainly not Chipper Jones, who had pop from both sides of the plate. Much more pop hitting right-handed.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Can't complain a bit about the weather here. 75 degrees our temperature at first pitch.
Hey, we got one.
And he misses with it. 1-1. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Patrick Johnson.
You know, D-Row, Patty Johnson, decent strike zone, but isn't always super consistent. I think that's one of the things that irritates players and pitchers.
Yeah, you're going to see a few glares, not only from the offensive guys, but maybe the guy on the mound as well. He needs to be a little bit more consistent.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Love the ability to push that ball the other way right there. Nice knock to the opposite field. That's a switch hitter's delight, the ability to use all parts.
The center fielder, Andrew Jones.
Hey, turn two.
So now to the plate, Andrew Jones. Snap throw from the catcher, but he's back in standing.
One out.
Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. Runner back safely. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. Into the bleachers and gone. So a 2-run shot to left center, number 26 for him on the season, and it's given Atlanta a 2-0 lead.
He's one of the best home run hitters in the league, and rightfully so. You're not going to get cookies thrown at you every at-bat. Most guys can handle a fastball, but he waited back on that off-speed pitch and drove it right out of the yard.
Batting fourth, the first baseman.
Stepping in now, Elvis Tavares. As he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He'll check in here at 277. 8 home runs and 44 RBIs. The 1-0. Swing and a liner. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Those jump throws are always some of the most exciting plays you'll see. So here it is again with shows off some great range, and it's still somehow able to get a lot behind the throw as his momentum was taking him the other way. Not everybody can make that play. Now to the plate, Sam Crawford, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Sam Crawford.
The pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Two out, nobody on. And this is popped high in the air back behind short. Larkin is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. The Braves lead it 2-0. So stepping in, Stan Hack. He carries the 8th best batting average in the National League entering play.
This season really shouldn't come as a surprise to many. We all know what kind of skill this guy produces when he has a bat in his hands.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Guys, one of D-Rose former employers, the Braves, as they begin play here this afternoon. They've been on the skids recently, losers in 7 of their last 9 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, I know they dropped the first 3 games of this road trip, but you got to find a way to shower it off. I always said that when I left the field after I took that shower after the game, it's got to go down the drain. That game has got to go away. They find themselves in a new series right now with a chance to redeem themselves.
Off. Now here it comes. Popped him up. Perez over to his right, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So in now for Chicago, Barry Larkin. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Barry Larkin.
Pitch on the way. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
3-0 to him now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first. At the plate, Carl Hicks. His squad has put together a strong year, and his home run production has certainly been a big part of it.
Yeah, he's been a monster, not only on the field, but off it as well. Representing an elite power threat in the lineup, and also helping guys off the field in the clubhouse with a veteran presence. This guy's been special this year.
No balls and 1 strike.
Come on, baby. See it. Grab it.
Line toward the gap in left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
This guy just feasts on mistakes up in the zone, and that's exactly what he gets right here. A belt high pitch, he drives into the alley. Great chance now with 2 runners in scoring position.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jeff Burrows. And as you can see, he's seen that average climb the last week or so.
Burrows.
Working ahead.
Hey, see it, driver right there.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball that time.
Fastball too high to start him out here 1-0. Has a look, now the pitch.
Ball, that's inside. Here you go, let it fly now.
Away center. Center fielder giving chase. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And the run is in to score from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Digging in, Ken Berry. He comes into this one hoping for a late season push toward moving up near the top of that RBI leaderboard.
You know, this guy affects the game, Dero, in so many ways. He drives in runs. As a matter of fact, he's third in the league right now in runs batted in.
Yeah, we need to honor the RBI a little bit more. I know it's a total team stat, but in today's game, there are certain guys who have a knack for the ribby, and he's certainly one of them.
Crawford will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Only one in the inning for the Cubs. One inning in the books here. It's the Braves 2 and the Cubs 1. Stepping in, Ted Simmons. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
First delivery to him on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Ball
1-1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Line drive to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second.
Batting seventh, the left fielder,
right here.
Henry Lopez.
At the plate, Henry Lopez, as he'll take a look at ball one. And he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Simmons aboard here at first with nobody out. Strike two as the fastball is let go. And good take that time on a low breaking ball. 2-2 now. Three and two now. Number 7, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck.
Hey, no outs here.
Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Hey, turn two, turn two.
Batting eighth.
Into the box, number 7. As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He'll enter play here with that average down in the low 200s. 5 homers and 14 driven in. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control of this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
Batting 9, the pitcher.
Standing in now, number 28. This is foul right side. On the season, number 28 is hitting exactly 200. Not really what you'd call a point of pride for him.
He'd be the first to tell you he's not happy with his batting average this season, but he can beat you in a variety of different ways, and he has to because he wouldn't be here otherwise.
Behind 0-2 now. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. One left for Atlanta as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead.
Leading off for the Cubs, the first baseman, Jordan.
Come on, big dog, get your pitch.
Huggins.
Hey, let's go, kid. Here we go.
Here comes the first pitch.
Ball.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Down the left field line and deep. And that's going to land foul.
Hey, let's go now one time.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
Not much you could do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
This is line to left.
Boy, good piece. Good piece.
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. With that, the Cubs get their leadoff man aboard.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
The second baseman, Ryan Sandberg.
See you driving right back to the pitcher, huh, now?
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ryan Sandberg stands in as he looks at a called strike. Nobody out, runner on first. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher right there, stealing a strike with that get-me-over breaking ball, and now he can get a little nastier with it in the dirt.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
And drive that pitch, huh? Here you go.
The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full. Jesus Valencia is on deck. Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
Batting 8.
In now, Jesus Valencia, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike one. He comes in with 16 home runs on the season so far.
Stay hot. Here you go.
Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Runners on first with one down. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Hey, come on, big guy. Get your pitch.
And here is strike 3 called on the fastball. Looked to be about eye level, but it's out number 2 instead.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Dizzy Dean is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Right here, one time.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
Here you go. Let it
Now
block.
the 2-0 home. Lifted down the line in left. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. 2 out with the man at first. To 2-2 now.
2 strikes.
Oh, man, was that a hack. He's trying to create his own run support with a swing like that.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. 1 left for the Cubs. They're down 2-1. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Marty Perez.
Perez.
Nobody.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home is in there for the second strike.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Hicks corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Perez is retired, and there's 1 away. Now at the plate, Leonardo Lopes. He singled his last time up.
Whoa. 1 down, 1 down.
First pitch on its way. And a ball 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Lifted the other way to left center. Burrows will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. ready to take his hacks again. Andrew Jones, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Yeah, in his last at bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
In tied at 93, ball one.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
The 1-0 is laid off for ball two.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
The 2-0 is looked at for the first strike. Strike two called, and it's even at 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Braves are set down 1-2-3. They still lead it 2-1.
We're just about set to go here as the Cubs come to bat in the 3rd inning, and Chicago fans have been fortunate to watch one of the best offenses around this season. And with the highest team batting average, on-base percentage, and slugging percentage in the league, it's probably safe to say they are an absolute force with the bat in their hands. As one coach put it, we're extremely fortunate. Fortunate to have incredible talent and fortunate to have incredible work ethic. Our guys really are always trying to improve their game, and you see that in the numbers they're putting up. Back to you, Matt.
Thank you, Heidi.
The third baseman, Dan Hack.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch.
Hey, be patient, get your pitch, huh?
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
The 2-1 is in there for strike number 2. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
Here we go.
Hit back up the middle. And a good throw gets him. 1 gone. So 1 gone in the inning now as we get a look there at the standings in the NL East as you see where the Braves find themselves entering play. At the plate, Barry Larkin. He drew a walk his first time up.
Shortstop, Barry Larkin.
Here's the pitch. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Larkin takes the swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
Grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Popped him up. Tavares moving to his left, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready now, Carl Hicks. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Let's go right here.
First delivery to him on the way. And that's up and in for ball one. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
And one time, right now.
Now the 2-0. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. Our score remains 2-1. New inning set to get underway, and here comes the first baseman, Elvis Tavares.
Tavares.
No outs.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. Stepping up now, Sam Crawford comes into this at bat 0 for 1.
Crawford.
1 out, 1 out.
First delivery to him on the way.
Nope.
2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And this catches the outside corner, strike 1.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
And the 2-1. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Digging in the switch hitter, Ted Simmons. He reached on a single in his first try.
Simmons.
Here's the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Braves. They lead it 2-1. Welcome back to the north side of Chicago, back here at Wrigley Field as we check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cubs to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Jeff Burrows.
Jeff Burrows.
First pitch on its way.
Ball 1, no strike.
Hey, looking for yours now. Come on, kid.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch.
I got 2-1 the count.
Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go, kid.
Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time.
3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Hits this one hard the other way, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
That's the difference in today's games. Pitchers will throw any pitch in any count, but the batter was able to deliver on a 3-2 breaking ball.
Come on, baby, get your pitch up
Now
there.
batting, center fielder.
To the plate now, Ken Berry. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. A ball and 2
1
strikes.
ball, 2 strikes the count.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Jordan Huggins will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ball game. Strike 2 on the curveball. 0-2.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
You hear that phrase, climb the ladder, all the time, and that's pretty much what he did right there. When you change the hitter's eye level with each pitch in that at bat, it becomes very hard for him to adjust and put the bat on the ball. He made that strikeout look real easy.
The batter, number
Stepping
7.
in now, Ryan Sandberg, as he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Get your pitch.
Ball 1.
Hey, great take right there. Hey, get your pitch up there, kid. Let's go now.
The 1-1 home. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1.
Hey, we're patient up there.
From the stretch. Hit down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Lopez is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. One hit, one left. We played 4 full. The Braves on top 2-1. Stepping in for the Braves, Henry Lopez. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
Pitch on the way.
1-0.
Lopez, a 25-year-old. This is his second year as a major leaguer. The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Scooped up, and the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 7. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Good breaking ball there. Had him frozen. Strike 1.
1 out now.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
Now batter, number 28.
At the plate now, number 28. Swing and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. Huggins is over and he tucks it away for the second out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Marty Perez. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Perez.
Down here. Hey, let's make
Looking to
play
keep
hold it
this
right
a
here.
one-run
Let's go.
game. The pitch. And he'll try and crowd him there with a fastball to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Grounded to third. Reined in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man left on. Last half of the fifth coming up. It's the Braves 2 and the Cubs 1. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in the outfielder, Jesus Valencia.
Come on now, get your pitch up there, kid.
Valencia.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball, that's upstairs.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Center fielder on the run, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
Into the box now, Dizzy Dean, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat.
Ball.
And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes.
Wow, talk about frustrating. You're facing a poor hitting pitcher, and now you're behind in the count 2-0. It's time to start throwing some strikes.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
It's amazing how guys can lose focus sometimes when the weaker hitters come up, especially the pitchers. You got to stay on the attack and minimize pitches and get these guys out in a hurry.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. And this misses as well. Ball 4. And he's walked the opposing pitcher on 4 pitches.
It was obvious when the count ran to 2-0 that they were not going to give this guy anything to hit. Sometimes you have to pick your battles, and they're going to try their luck with the next hitter.
Ready for another shot now. Stan Hack, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Let it fly.
Let it rip right here. Let's go.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. In his career, Hack hits a little over the 270 mark.
One time. Right here.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Really good pitch right there. So you're moving the ball all around the strike zone, and then what do? You come in. That's a hard pitch for any hitter to do anything with. Just really makes it difficult to get that bat head out.
Shortstop, Barry.
Into the box, Barry Larkin, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
Hey, come on now, big dog. Get your pitch.
He's set. Here's the 0-1.
Yeah, you got it. No one better. Let's go, kid.
And a swing and a miss, so the NL's leading hitter is set down on strikes, and there are 2 gone.
The great equalizer, the changeup. That was a really good job of getting him to offer at that one out of the zone, and it was all set up by the fact that he got ahead in the count and forced the hitter to have to protect. That's the name of the game.
Catcher, Carl Hicks.
Hey, get a good one. Get a good piece on it, huh? Let's go.
At the plate, Carl Hicks. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third base coaching box.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Hits are now even at 4 apiece.
Hey, get a good one. Get a good rip on it, huh?
2-2 to the Cubs catcher.
2 balls.
Number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2 ball, 2 strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
Oh, big guy, get your pitch, huh?
Still 2-2. Grounded to first. He's right there. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Cubs strand a couple. They still trail it here 2-1. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll give way to the rookie second baseman, Leonardo Lopes.
Hey, nobody out now.
Hey, come on now.
First offering on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
That's mine. That's mine.
Barry has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Andrew Jones will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a two-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. Here's the pitch. Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the sixth. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball one. Fastball well outside.
The count is 2-1.
Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Now here's the pitch. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
3-2 pitch. Chopped on the ground to first. He's got it. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So here's the cleanup hitter, Elvis Tavares. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. 2 out, nobody on. Into the corner and slicing foul. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Braves are set down 1-2-3 as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Leading off the inning, Jeff Burrows, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Jeff Burrows.
Get your pitch, drive it.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. And this is a called strike at the letters. Looked like ball 3, but make it 2-1 instead. 3-1 to the Cubs left fielder.
Great situation right here. Leading off the inning, you gotta find a way to get on base any way possible. But I don't like to take the aggression away from hitters. If it's in your zone, I want you swinging.
And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Well, this guy makes a living on hitting fastballs. Fall behind in the count, and you'll make you pay.
Yeah, Dan, you drive to the ballpark every night praying to get in 1-3-1 count so your eyes can light up and you can guaranteed fastball let it eat.
Now batting, center fielder,
So now to the plate, Ken Berry up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. No hits to this point.
Hey, look at one pitch right here. Come on now.
Now the 1-0.
Hey!
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
1 run, 5 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen.
Come on, guy. Get your pitch up there. Let's go now. What time?
Can't connect there. It's 2-2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you could tell these things and exploit them.
To the plate now, Jordan Huggins. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Right guy, right spot. Come on now, kid.
And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Outside, 3-0 now. Ryan Sandberg waits on deck. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
Hey, let her rip. Let her rip.
A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. To second for 1. And the return throw is wide and not in time as it pulled him off the bag, and they'll settle for just the 1.
Well, he definitely rushed himself on that return throw to first there, and he threw it away. They got to force at second, and the runner didn't advance, so it'll just be scored a fielder's choice.
Stepping in, Ryan Sandberg, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Ryan Sandberg.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1.
The guy in the mound is having one heck of a night, but the downside of that, if you're going to strike out a lot of guys, your pitch count is going to be high, so this gives the offense some kind of hope as this game's getting down to the end.
And that finds the target. 0-2 now. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. 7th inning coming up. It's the Braves 2 and the Cubs 1. Digging in, Sam Crawford. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Well, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
Get ahead, stay ahead now.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Can you boys say next? who's next up to bat, because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there, because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
Flip a coin right here with this next pitch. After throwing 2 fastballs to get ahead, he's been able to lay off both those off-speed pitches. Looked like he's seeing it pretty good.
Here now the 2-2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a one-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning, it's so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out.
Now batting, catcher, Ted Simmons.
Get ahead right now.
In now, Ted Simmons. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game.
Hey, we got one.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Ground ball foul down the left side. The 1-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Hicks goes to get it, and the throw to first is there to record the 2nd out. The next to bat for Atlanta, Henry Lopez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Lopez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Hey, we got 2 down.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Sandberg has got it, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. Braves lead this one 2-1. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Number 46 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
For Atlanta. Now pitching and batting in the 6th spot. Number 46.
Last half of the 7th here, and next it'll be the outfielder, Jesus Valencia.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike one.
One strike.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
All right, one more time right here.
The 3-1 pitch.
Hey, have a rip at it up there, huh?
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Jones is right there, 1 down. Henry Medrano will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Henry Medrano.
Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul.
Come on, let it fly right here.
Yeah.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
0-2.
See it, drive it. Let's go, kid.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a swing and another fly ball here as things are getting busy out there in Central. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. The next Cub up, Stan Hack. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here it comes. Now that's popped up. Perez is there. And the inning is over. Cubs are down in order. They're down 2-1. Doc Random has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 43, Doc Random.
Coming to the plate now, number 7. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Number 7.
First offering on its way. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. A ball and a strike. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1 and 2.
Put him away. Give him your best stuff. Here you go.
The pitch.
Ball in.
Go out here.
Count remains 2 and 2. And the pitch. Swing and a liner. And there's a base hit, so a chance to add a little insurance here as the leadoff man is on to start the 8th.
Guys, that jacks me up right there. Kept his front shoulder tucked, the hip tucked, was able to stay inside that slider and drive it the other way.
Now batting, number 8.
Hey, no one down here.
Now a throw over, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Into the box now, number 8.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
And he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play.
Turn 2 here.
The 0-1 delivery. Throw to first. Not in time.
Be safe.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. In now, Marty Perez.
The batter, the shortstop, Marty Perez.
Hey, one down, one down.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball inside.
Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Runners off for second. In there. Now the throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
You don't see that very often against this guy. This guy has one of the best arms in the game, but still a successful steal of second base.
In for strike 2. The 1-2.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in now, Leonardo Lopes. He flew out in his last at bat.
Leonardo Lopes.
Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. 2 out here and a runner at second.
2 down now.
Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Braves strand 1. They still lead it 2-1. Ron Jolly is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 11, Ron Jolly.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Barry Larkin.
Barry Larkin.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. And there's a base hit. So there you go. The possible tying run aboard here to kick off the home half of the 8th.
The leadoff hitter finds his way on base. Should be interesting to see the cat and mouse with the manager. Does he use the bunt right here? Do we put a little hit and run on? Do we go old school, new school, and just let him swing away? Should be interesting.
Now batting, catcher.
At the plate now, Carl Hicks. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Touch up for us, kid. Here we go.
And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. A runner at first with no outs here.
Hey, get your pitch. No one better up there. No one better. No one better. Punch up right here.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Right guy, right place. Need you here.
The set and the 2-1 pitch.
I got 3-1. 3 balls.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Hey, come on, big guy. Need you right now. Here we go. Clutch up for us now.
And the 3-1. And it's fouled away. Nobody out, runner on first.
Hey, right guy. No one's better up there, kid.
And another foul ball.
Here we go. Clutch up for us here.
And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button.
Clutch up for us. Here we go. No one better. Let's go.
Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
Still 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 8th pitch of the at-bat. Belted high in the air out to left. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So striding in, Jeff Burrows. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Jeff Burrows.
Hey, drive him in. No one better here. Here we go. Need you right here.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1.
Your turn right here. Drive him in.
Hey, clutch up right here. That's out.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Here he comes on 2-0. 2-1 the count. Quick check on that tying run at first. A dive, but he's back. Runner at first here, 1 man out.
Right here. Let's go, kid. Hey, drive him in for us. We need you.
And got him to go down after that one, and it's 2-2.
That's exactly the pitch you don't want to be chasing in these situations. He's going to keep that ball down below the hollow of the knee, try and get you to ground into a double play. You have to set your sights at least belt high.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
That's a big strike out there with the tying run over at first base. Now, with 2 outs, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that guy home. Probably need a ball in the gap to give him a chance.
Up next for the Cubs.
Stepping in now, Ken Berry, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Clutch up. Drive him in for us.
The 1-0 home.
Ball. That's inside.
Hey, keep going up there. Clutch up.
Popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away and foul. Ends the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. 9th inning coming up. The Braves lead it 2-1.
Ryan Whitley enters the game from the pen, and because this is a non-save situation, it's evident that they're just trying to get him some work after having not thrown in several days.
Yeah, and this is all about just getting him some work, guys. He hasn't had a chance to come in and close the game out for several days now, so they're just hoping they can keep him sharp and give him the chance to pitch in a real game situation here.
First delivery to him on the way. Andrew Jones is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Whitley has made a name for himself as a very effective reliever in his career, but he really doesn't fit the bill as a prototypical bullpen arm. So many guys bringing huge strikeout numbers these days. He isn't one of them.
No, he's not, Matty V, but what he does do, he does a great job of missing barrels of the bats. He changes speeds, moves the ball in, out, up, and down. Not overpowering, but he knows how to pitch.
Fouled away. The 1-2.
Nope. Outside. Hey, nobody out now.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball.
Right here.
The 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. The Cubs are into their bullpen now as there are the final numbers for their starter. And he'll be very happy with how the day went.
Well, this is one of those as a pitcher where you don't get rewarded for pitching well. He threw the ball great in this one. Didn't get much run support. He's in line for the loss, and he deserves a much better fate. He threw the ball pretty well in this one.
Into the box, Elvis Tavares, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Hey, one away, one away.
The 0-1 on its way.
Ball 1. Here we go, right now, fellas.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th.
Ball
Can't
3.
find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
Count it 3-1.
Fouled off. The 3-2 pitch. Too high, and that cost him ball 4. Digging in once again, Sam Crawford.
The right fielder, Sam Crawford.
Has a look, now the pitch.
Hey, plays that too. Let's roll it up.
The 0-1. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. And it's fouled away. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Runners on first with one down. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get two. One there, but one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue.
That was kind of a high degree of difficulty play that time. You see the off-balance throw to second base, and he couldn't get a lot on it, but they did get the out.
Tony Gwynn will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 32, Tony Gwynn.
Here you go, fellas. Let's go.
He's going.
Runner goes for second. Strike taken. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there.
That's a swipe of the bag, and this catcher, he throws really well too, so that's not easy. Good job there by the base runner.
Runner in scoring position at second with two down. Pickoff move to second, and the runner back. The 0-1 offering fouled away. But facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Gwynn carries a hitting line just over the 280 plateau.
Hey, 2 out.
Nope. Too high. 1-2.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside, and that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Here comes the 1-2. Shin high. That's taken for a ball.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
The 2-2. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single. Ready for another chance? Henry Lopez. Fourth trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
Here's the first pitch to him. Strike taken. Good pitch on the lower part of the zone.
No problem with that take right there. First pitch from a reliever. Got to calibrate that velocity.
Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Pulled toward right center field. Ninth.
Number 49, B.J. Kim.
Striding into the box, Jordan Huggins. He'll start things out needing just a run to tie it here in the bottom of the ninth.
Looks like a tall order trying to tie or take the lead against this guy who leads the league in saves.
1 ball, no strikes the count. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
Scooped up, and there's 1 away. So the leadoff man gone to start the top of the ninth as we take a look at league saves leaders entering play. And as you can see there, he finds himself in a flat-footed tie for the National League lead in that category. Stepping up to the plate, Ryan Sandberg.
The batter, number 7, second baseman,
Come on, baby.
Ryan
Right now.
Sandberg.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. hit the other way out toward right field. Long run for the right fielder, but he can't make the play, and that should bring home the tying run. And this throw gets away from him.
Now that's the at-bat they needed. Bases empty, 1 out, down 1 in the ninth. He's got to find a way, any way to get on base, and he does more than that, getting into scoring position here. We've got a great finish on our hands, guys.
Attaboy.
Now at the plate, Jesus Valencia. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second.
Jesus Valencia.
Hey, come on, big guy. I need you right now.
Here we go. One time like a big dog. All right, here we go. One pitch only here.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Ball inside.
Hey, no one.
One out and a runner on second base.
Hey, right guy, right place. Here we go.
1-1.
One ball, one strike. Hey, your turn now. No one betting.
And that's high and off the plate. 2-1.
Drive him in right here. Here you go. They need you now. Your turn.
All even now. 2-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Number 5 will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 5.
Hey, here we go. Always said, give me one time. Come on, big dog, right time.
And this is off the corner and low. Ball 1.
Hey, your turn now. Keep it going. Come on.
Hey, right guy, right place.
Here's the 1-0. Taken high and deep to right.
You got it. Round it.
And hold everything, folks, as this is going to tie the ball game.
All right, hold on. Right here, right here, right here.
And he's in safely at third as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game.
Boy, D-Row, talk about definition of clutch, coming up in the ninth and delivering a game-tying RBI base hit.
Yeah, what a huge at-bat right there. As a former offensive player, these are the moments you live for. Runners in scoring position, bottom of the ninth inning, and you're able to come through for the team. Let's see if they can continue on.
Into the box now, Stan Hack. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
Come on, sit on something right here. Let it fly. Hey, right guy, right spot. No one better up there. Oh, big dog, right here, one time. Hey, don't be afraid. Let it fly. One time.
Here's the first pitch.
No, that's low.
Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose.
Come on, big dog. We need you.
Hey, keep it going up there. Your turn, your turn.
Count now a ball and a strike.
Hey,
here's the 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Hey, clutch up right here.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2.
The right guy, no one better up
2-2. Here it is.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Hey, no one better right now. Here you go.
Ready with another 2-strike offering.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Hey, drive those guys in. Here we go.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. Drilled to the right side. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And the winning run will score as they walk off with a 3-2 victory.
And you know, these guys take their cue from their manager. He doesn't panic, so they don't panic. They just put those hard hats on and then go to work. They manufactured a couple of runs, and this game is theirs. That was a fun game.
And guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course, and is the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Well, I thought he did a real nice job on the mound, guys. He threw strikes and mixed his pitches really well. And in the end, his performance helped propel them to another victory.
A one-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. The Chicago Cubs came through when it mattered in the ninth on the way to the win. Ryan Whitley gets the win in relief, his second of the year. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian, we all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Here now is our final line score.
With the team's chances hanging by a thread, this skipper calls for a last stand.